Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sylvia and I'm the owner of Sticker Obsession Co, which is a brand new planner shop which is coming, it's opening on Tuesday. Very exciting. So if you haven't seen my new releases video, make sure you have a look as we'll be doing our sort of grand opening sale. So today's video is a washi swatch book. I thought it'd be interesting for you to see how I organise my washi and how I use it. And I don't know if other people swatch their washi in the same way, but this is just the way I like to do it. It takes a long time, but I personally think it's worth it. It'll look like I have a ton of washi. It's actually less than it looks because I swatch things more than once. I mean, some of my washi I've swatched probably 6 or 7 times. And you're probably thinking, well, why have you done that? I'm going to explain why. It works for me. So I have 2 washi swatch books. They're both happy planners, happy planner notes, and they're both in the classic size. I like this size because it's not too big, but it allows me to get a lot of washi on a page, which I like. I bought the expander discs for both because they're quite thick, especially this one because it's got a lot of the Subbox boxes inside. I'll show you that in a second. If you're not interested in like the organization of this and you just literally want to stare at the pretty washi, I'll leave a timestamp below so that you can skip forward. So this one was part of their Disney collection with the Minnie Mouse front cover, and then I bought rose gold expander discs to go on the side, and then this one I bought the cover from somebody who was selling it on Mercari, and then the expander discs are the like sort of pink metallic ones, which I thought went kind of with the bright front cover. And then the rest of it is kind of built up with just, I bought filler paper from different people that were destashing it. And I'll show you why I've got lots of different types of filler paper in here. I used to keep my washi in TNs when I first started getting washi, and I really liked it to start off with. And then as my collection grew, I found that I couldn't keep my washi in it anymore because I would get a pink one arrive and then I didn't have any space left in my pink one, and so I'd have to like flip forward a few pages, and I wanted all the pink together. So I like the happy planner version because you can put the pages in and out, so you can add extra pages, so you're never gonna run out of space in the pink section, for example. Right, so let's get a bit of a look about how I organise it. So I'm just going to move this one out of the way. Okay, so this is my main washi swatch book. So the way I have it organised, I have the dividers that came with this one, and then I added my own dividers. And I made them using, let me show you an example. So for example, this is my Christmas section, and I made the divider by just literally tracing the outline of the divider that came with it onto like the paper pads you get from Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I already had quite a few because I used to do a lot of scrapbooking, so I just traced around it. And then I picked out a paper that I thought looked nice for that section, and then I also did the same thing with another one, stuck them back to back, and then to make sure that these tabs don't get too tatty, I just put some like what do you call it here, packing tape just over the corner so that it makes this bit very stable. So I'm going to show you what sections I have so it makes sense when I flip through this. So the ones that came with it are the first 3. So this is my white section, and this is just for washi like stardust and bows and anything that's fairly simple that I could pull into lots of different spreads. So if something's really like, for example, if it's covered in like 4-leaf clovers, I'm not going to be using it like for any green spread, so I put that in a different section. So we've got the white section, the black section, the pink section, and then this is when I started making my own divider tabs. So this one is my orange section, my grey section, and some of these papers are from Scribble Co. There's a couple from Hello Petite Paper, but the majority of them are from Michaels and from Hobby Lobby. Then we've got my blue section, my yellow section, my purple section, green, red, brown, like sort of neutrally kind of colours, so like, you know, like your beige and your creams, and like the sort of dusty pinks that are not quite really that pink. Then I've got like metallic washies. Okay, so that's the end of the colour section. So as I said, that's just like basic colours like stardust and bows. Then I get into my like seasonal. So this is my autumn section, my Halloween section, my Christmas section, my winter section, Valentine's, St. Patrick's, spring, Easter, 4th of July, and summer. And then we get into patterns. So I have these divided up as well. The reason I'm so, I know this looks really excessive to do so many sections, but it just makes it so much quicker. Like, for example, if I've got like a spread that I want a pink washi for, I just go to the pink section. If I've got a specific thing in mind, like I really want some stripes in this, I go to the stripe section. So that's why it makes it really quick for me to find what I want, and it also means I don't end up buying tons of washi that's exactly the same or is so similar. Like, for example, I know I have too many florals with gold foil, so that's going to stop me from buying too many other colors with florals and gold. So this is my like rainbow kind of section: florals, marble, lace, leopard print, like polka dots, spots, stripes, like check, gingham. This is for like anything like universe, celestial, the galaxy sets, anything with like stars on. Then this one is like food and drink. This one is books. This one is any kind of animals or characters. This one is Harry Potter. This one is any kind of travel, transport, and like maps. This one is music. This one is like village houses, like streetscapes. This one is tie-dye. And then this one is like Disney princesses, kind of like fairy tale kind of washi. So that's everything in that swatch book. And you might have noticed I tend to use, if I have filler paper that matches the theme, I will use it. So for example, with the Harry Potter section, I tried to use like a star magic-y kind of paper if I had it. And like, for example, with the stripes, I used a stripe fillet paper. So I just had like some sheets for each section, but not every single one of them matches. Another thing I was going to say was that if a washi has like more than one color in it, so say it's like a green blue ombre, I will swatch it in both, just in case like I'm looking for a blue, but then I look for a blue washi and it happens to have green in, and actually it matches as well. So I don't want to miss it if I look to the green section. So it's in both, which is why, especially with Irene's Simply Gilded washi, some of them have like 4 colors in. So yeah, yes, it is a lot of swatching, I'm aware, but I really like this system. It works for me. I'm not saying you should do this. And then another thing I was going to say was that some of the washi is sectioned into, for example, if we go to the pink section, I've sectioned it into like hollow foil, and then silver foil, gold foil, and rose gold foil, and then anything other, like other foils or no foils. If it's a stardust where there's 2 foils or 3 foils, I usually put it in the section of the dominant foil, so the foil that I can see the most of when I look at the washi. I'm not sure that that's the actual dominant foil, it's just how it appears to my eyes. So yeah, so that's my first swatch book. And then this one is my second swatch book, and this is for Subbox Washi. Now, I only subscribed back in April last year, so the beginning of this book is just ones that I had already, that I bought from the buy sell trade group. So I don't have the complete box. I also don't have the packaging, so it looks a little bit different to start off with. So this first section is all the sub boxes that I had that I wasn't subscribed to. And then the second section is 2020, which is when I first started the sub. And then the next divider is for, let me just grab it. This next section is for 2021 sub boxes. This swatch book is getting really thick. I may have to start another one for this, just because you'll see in a minute I put the packaging in, and the packaging takes up so much thickness. So I may have to start another one of these. But this one's more, I would say this one's more just to show off the beautiful art that Simply Gilded does. It's less functional than this other one. But I love looking at the themes. I think Irene does an incredible job with the sub box. So I just really like looking at like the themes and what it looked like. So this one is definitely less functional. Okay, so thank you for listening to the introduction. And now let's get into just flipping through. I'm going to put some nice relaxing music on. And if you love looking at washi, I'm hoping this will be quite relaxing for you to just look at me flip through all the pages. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and let's get started on going through the flip through.
Think about me one more time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. You know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long. And now
giving your heart away is hoping love will never die. But life unfolds in the strangest ways, and sometimes you just can't keep love alive. But I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. If you want to take the best of me, I won't stop you if you try. But why not take the rest of me? 'Cause all that's left are just these crying eyes. And I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. The winds of change someday might bring you back to see the remnants of the man that you once had. But if you look beyond the smile and the way, it's just a bunch of space I tried to use to fill your place. And I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. I just cry, 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 cry.
I tried so hard to let go, writing poetry and rhymes just to get you.
Okay guys, so that's the end of the flip through of both of my washi swatch books. If you're thinking of doing your own washi swatch book, the advice I would give is really think about how you want to do it and what would work best for you, because I wish I had never done the TN version, because I've had to redo all my swatches, which was not a small project. And had COVID not been going on, I never would have had the time to do that. So just think through what kind of system you want before you start. Also, the information that I write underneath all comes from the Facebook group. Jessica, I think is her name. I don't know her, but she does all the files for the swatch book. And updates it constantly with all the information from the new releases. So if you go to the Facebook group, you'll be able to find out the dates and the types of foil that are in the washi. Because sometimes it's not that easy to tell. If you've watched my haul, there are times where I'm I'm not sure if this is silver or gold. I think it was a champagne satin foil, which I didn't even register when I bought it. So it's helpful to look at the files in the Facebook group. Anyway, guys, thank you for sticking with me. If you made it to the end of the video, leave the code word anchors, just because I'm seeing it on my page here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications if you don't want to miss anything. And don't forget, on Tuesday, my shop opens. I hope you're all really excited and have seen the new release video that I have done. Thanks guys, bye.